Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young girl named Emily. She had rosy cheeks, sparkling blue eyes, and a head full of golden curls. Emily lived with her loving father, Thomas, who was the pillar of strength in her life. Thomas was a kind-hearted man who filled their home with laughter and warmth. He constantly encouraged Emily to explore her passions and supported her in every way possible. Whether it was teaching her how to ride a bicycle or read her favorite books, he was always there by her side. However, one fateful day, tragedy struck the village. A relentless storm descended upon the village, unleashing fierce winds and torrential rain. Thomas, who was out helping the neighbors in distress, was caught in the midst of the storm and did not return home. As days turned into weeks, Emily clung to hope, desperately waiting for her father to return. But the village search parties found no trace of him. Slowly, the village began to accept that Thomas had tragically lost his life in the storm. Emily's world shattered into pieces. She felt a deep void in her heart, as if a part of her had been ripped away. Grief consumed her, and the once vibrant and lively girl withdrew into herself. The laughter that once filled their home was replaced with a deafening silence. Emily's mother, Sarah, tried her best to console her daughter, but grief has a way of gripping one's soul. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months, but Emily remained lost in her own sorrow. She would often visit her father's grave, finding solace in imagining him watching over her from the heavens. One day, while visiting the village's library, Emily stumbled upon an old, dusty book. Its pages were filled with tales of courage, resilience, and hope. As she flipped through the pages, one story caught her attention, the story of a young girl who overcame tremendous loss and found strength in her journey. Inspired by the story, Emily realized that she couldn't let grief define her life. She made a promise to herself and her father that she would honor his memory by living a life filled with love, joy, and resilience. She decided to channel her sorrow into something positive. With newfound determination, Emily returned to her love of books and learning. She started spending more time at the library, diving into countless stories and discovering amazing worlds. The library became her sanctuary, a place where she found solace and inspiration. Emily also befriended some of the other village children who had experienced their own losses. Together, they formed a support group, sharing their stories and helping each other heal. Through this camaraderie, Emily realized that she was not alone and that there was strength in unity. As the years went by, Emily grew older and wiser. She blossomed into a compassionate and empathetic young woman, always willing to lend a listening ear or offer a comforting shoulder. Her father's memory remained etched in her heart, and she lived each day to make him proud. Eventually, Emily's resilience and determination paid off. She became a successful writer, sharing stories of hope and healing, inspiring others who were facing their own hardships. Her words became a beacon of light to countless souls seeking solace and guidance. Though Emily had lost her father, she found a way to honor his memory and bring happiness into her life. She understood that life could be bittersweet, but even in the face of tragedy, there was always room for growth, love, and a glimmer of hope. And so, Emily's story became a testament to the power of resilience and the strength that can be found in the darkest of times. Her journey taught her that even in the face of loss, one could build a life filled with meaning, love, and remarkable accomplishments.